Phil Wilson, half of these cases are black. Why is there such a disproportionate impact in the black community?
Well, Gwen, a number of reasons. One, AIDS initially was mischaracterized as a white gay disease, and as a result of that, we got a slow start in the black communities. HIV is also a disease of sexual networks. And so while we were not paying attention, if you will, the virus had a chance to take hold in our communities, and we have been playing catch up all along. The second part of it is that the resources have not been in place in black communities to appropriately fight the epidemic. And the third reason is quite frankly, a story of a lack of leadership. Only recently have we started to take the kind of ownership and have we started to experience the kind of leadership necessary to really fight the epidemic appropriately.
For the first time, CDC is reporting a decline in the number of new HIV cases among black women, one of the populations hardest hit by HIV in the United States. Comparing 2008 to 2010, new HIV infections among black women decreased 21%. This decrease contributed to a decline in new infections among all women during the same time period. Despite these encouraging signs, it is important to remember that black women remain far more affected by HIV than women of other races and ethnicities, accounting for more than 60% of all new infections among women overall. This decline in new HIV cases is encouraging, and CDC is cautiously optimistic that it could be the beginning of a long-term trend.
It's more to the story, but I wanted to come to you to tell you all to get tested, know your status, know the status of your spouse. Marriage is no longer a safe haven for anybody. You can still get HIV. You don't have to be a prostitute. You don't have to be a drug user. All you have to do is have one little act of infidelity, and it can change your whole life. It did mine. I never got an apology from my ex-husband, and I don't need one, because I know that God, everything that God brings me through, he'll bring me through. And this was just a stepping stone. Just a stepping stone. And my life hasn't changed much. I did retire. I'm living a good life. I feel good. Besides the weight gain, I feel like I have more life to live. And I'm never going to let my status stop me from living and loving. I can have a normal relationship. People are scared because they're not educated, but that's why I'm here. If you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to know about this virus, feel free to ask. Don't let ignorance and stupidity consume you and keep you from loving those that need you the most. Right here.